So here we go. That was my inReach, and that was olive oil responding to mine. Campsite was down there last night. It was pretty good. So here we go. Yeah, I have an inReach and I didn't have any reception on my phone. So therefore I always, in the morning and in the evening, I always text olive oil, and she communicates with me on inReach or there's reception. It's kind of fun. And yeah, it's really good. So anyway, had that the sleeping bag I put back inside the compression sack. The tent I put in its own sack, but I put it on top because they're wet. And when I get to Warner Springs somewhere, I'll have to hang them out to dry because I want that sleeping bag to be completely dry before I go to bed into it tonight. And that's one of the things that happens when you sleep in a place like this where there's a little valley. And yeah, I got some day hikers coming over there. They can start off at Barrel Springs and come this way. So I'll let them catch up to me and pass me up a little bit. Beautiful day. All right. Catch you guys later. You know, yeah, if there's one thing that I need to do, is I need to get better at packing up in the morning. It takes me so long to pack up. And I tried the bag system, but it makes me feel like it's 2 ounces per every stuff sack, and you know, that can add up. But I need to find a way to pack up quicker, pack up and go quicker. So I'll need to figure that out. Okay, so I've gone probably about a half, no, actually more than that because I forgot to turn my watch on. So probably about 3/4 of a mile. My watch is the one, it's Garmin Phoenix 6X Sapphire. And that's the one that I use to track my miles and my heart rate. Mainly those two things. But yeah, it's let's just say 3/4 of a mile in. And I did not eat a full breakfast. I had my protein drink, and then I had coffee, and that is it. And I started going. I loaded up my fanny pack with some snacks so I can snack along the way. And then there was a bunch of day hikers. There was probably like 8 of them. The guy at the very end, he stops me. He goes, "Hey, are you doing the whole thing?" And I asked him, "You mean all the way to Canada?" I told him that was the attempt. And he goes, "Oh," and he pulls out this quart size Ziploc bag full of cool cantaloupe cut into pieces. And he says, "You want some cantaloupe?" And you know, I felt like telling him no just because, but I said yes. And I thought he was going to give me like 2 or 3 pieces, and he says, "Here," and he gives me the whole thing. And I said, "The whole thing?" And he goes, "Yeah." He says, "I have another one in case I run into another one of you guys." So, man, the kindness of people that you meet when you're away from the corporate and politics of the world, the kindness just comes out, and I just thank God for these people. For I don't need to have a stop and get any snacks or breakfast. I mean, that's good. That'll do me until I get to Warner Springs. I'll just have some snacks along the way, and I won't have to eat anything. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later about my dilemma about the Warner Springs post office being closed. That's another thing that I have to watch for, and the logistics of the trail do kind of occur. Sometimes things happen by themselves that in your favor, and sometimes things not. You guys see those day hikers way over there? I don't know if you can. They're a little single file, and there's 2 of them over there. I've just been kind of stopping slow and everything. They're going a little faster because of course they're just day hiking, hardly no weight on them. And it's nice to see people of all ages out on the trails, just enjoying the trails. It's just really a good thing. Love that. Huh. And they're young, so they're fast. Me, I'm old, so I'm slow. No, we all hike at our own, and it's good. So you can see those meadows start over there, and then they'll continue for quite a while. Talk to you guys later. So I got down to the meadow, and I'm just wondering if I should just take this road right here, and it'll go all the way to 79, and probably won't climb any hills. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just hike and do this. Yes, that's what I'm doing. All right, fantastic. Yes. Yeah, actually it is fantastic. All right, talk to you guys a little bit later. Hold on. Let me go back to this guy over here. First of all, I didn't touch it. I don't know how to touch it, but I do wanna let you guys know what mile it is. Okay, it's mile 103.3. So we camped at 102.2, so it's 1.1 miles. My watch shows 1.07, and that's because I started late. So whatever I look at my watch, I need to add like a quarter mile. Because it took me roughly over a quarter mile before I turned it on. Anyway, that's where we're at. That's where that sign is at. I think it's pretty iconic. I think it's first heads into that little meadow. 103.3. This is tune in to 103.3 Radio PCT, coming at you from this valley, whatever it's called. Valley. Yeah. Okay, you guys can tell. Yesterday, I do apologize if yesterday was kind of a dull video, because I wasn't really beat up, but the day before that I was beat up with my calf hurting and my feet hurting and everything hurting. And yesterday I did it okay, but I was kind of out of it. You know what they say, don't quit on a bad day. Yep. Okay, I gotta climb, so I gotta put you guys down because this is heavy. No, not really. I want to use both trekking poles. Okay, talk to you guys later.
There's some stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame, stuck in the mud, but it's okay. I don't have the pieces of you buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've got you.
I had to walk across. I've been seeing these little guys. Look how pretty these are. Okay, Lorna, over at Lowell, Indiana, or my sister-in-law in Ensenada, Mexico. It's your job to tell me what the heck it is. No, you don't have to, of course. But it would be nice to put a name to those things. They're just so pretty, little wildflowers. I think it's very nice. Oh, look at that. Here's one saying hello to all the PCT hikers that come in. Don't step on me. No. I won't. Wow. Look. They're right along the trail. Well, they're everywhere actually. I haven't seen those before. I remember, I think it was 2019, there was a lot of poppies yellow everywhere. And this year, these guys come along. I think it was last year. I don't know if it was, no, not 2020. I didn't get out in 2020. I think it was either 19 were the poppies, I believe. Or was it 18? I don't remember. Could have been 18 after the 2017 rains. But one of the years it was purple. So I guess every year different kind of flowers pop up. That's cool. Anyway, that's just my observation. This is just so beautiful. I think I'll take a seat here and just indulge in the beauty of this. Well, you can see that's Eagle Rock, but it doesn't look anything like an eagle. From the side, you gotta get right up on front. And yeah, it's a nice little place for a lot of people to go and have some fun. I think I'll go up there and take a picture of it from the front, including a bunch of people, and then get going. I was thinking about taking a break in there, but I'm not gonna break with all those people there. Alright, okay, so this is Eagle Rock. It's about 3 miles from the trailhead. So a lot of people out here visiting the trail, the rock. Okay, so took a picture of the lady. It was very nice to take a picture of me. So when you are going down from the trail, going Nobo over toward Warner Springs, there's nice little places to snack and whatever. But a lot of people don't know this. If you come right in here, there's obviously footsteps. So if you come right in here, on the side, olive oil, and I always come back in here. There's shade, and you can just kind of relax down there. We always lay down right here, and it gets this rock. And yeah, you can go out that way, and it's really nice back here. But very few people come in here. And if you're ever out here on a really hot day, just go back in there and take a nice break. I could literally put my Tyvek, my mattress pad back there, take a 2-hour or so nap, and it would be really nice. Okay, so leaving Eagle Rock. Okay, so going, I guess north of Eagle Rock, there's been a lot of people that have passed by, and it is true what they say. Day hikers, you can smell them coming, or if they're downwind. And it's not, yeah, I guess they smell clean, but I would say they smell more like an odor, like a perfumish odor. Some of them did have some perfume, I think, and it's just like, I can't say it's pleasant, to be honest with you. I'm sure they probably think the same thing about me, but it's funny how just a weekend to this, I can smell the difference between myself or through hikers and day hikers. It's true, you can smell day hikers. They smell really clean. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably about a mile and probably about a mile from the Warner Springs community center area. There's the creek again. This one, however, this leg is closer to the Warner Springs. Yeah, actually not that far from Warner Springs. Look at this, it fell down. And, okay. All right. There's a little creek, but I don't need water. So. And there's a huge campsite. There's tons of tents there. Okay, you can see that. School buses, back at the school, and the fire department is right in that little area there. And looks like the fire department just got a call. Ooh, it says mile marker 45.2, something about that. That's pretty close to Mary's place if that's a hiker problem. Oof. It says PCT right there, but this way. Okay. Been here several times, but this time as a thru hiker. Looks like they're having some kind of a CAL FIRE event here at the resource center is what it looks like. Oh, that's a nice little school bus there. See if they don't kick me out. I'll go in there. Oh, it's through hiker. Get him out of here. You don't belong here. We'll find out. Okay, so I got a nice ride from a guy's name is Joe. He rides that bus that I just filmed, and he's a super nice guy. See that bus right there? I'm so thankful that now you gave him a little something for his gas, because it's not free bringing people over here. Anyway, I think it's still open, so I'll check my bag, check my food bag, and find out what I'm going to take, what I'm going to send back. Okay.
Way better water.
Uh-huh.
Way better than the highway water.
Oh yeah, this is really cool. Going back to the resource center, I bounced my resupply box back to base camp olive oil, and then bought a hot dog sausage at the gas station with some jerky and other snacks, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bucket bath at the resource center and wash my clothes, and yeah, this is life is good. Thanks for the ride, Joe. So many nice people over here, a lot of hikers, and they're just absolutely wonderful. So the event that the CAL FIRE had was, or is, they're doing vaccinations for the COVID. Yeah, that's what was happening. In they had a lot of food. The fire department, they had a lot of food for the people that came here, I guess, and also for the firefighters themselves. And they had a bunch of leftovers, and they dropped off pastas and everything else. Okay, so here's one of those FYI things. If you guys here from Warner Springs, you look at that peak right there. That peak is called Hot Springs. I believe it's called Hot Springs. Yeah, Hot Springs. And that is the highest peak in San Diego County. That one goes first, and then second is Cuyamaca Peak, and then Palomar Mountain at High Point. It's not just a little FYI, little trivia. There's Joe's vehicle. Awesome ride. And yeah, there was a lot of nice people there. It was cool just hanging out. I didn't do the bucket thing because I got here a little bit late, and by the time everything dried up, it would probably be, you know, too long, so I decided to take off. Yeah, so I got to meet Laurie and Starbright, I think. Okay, you're probably going to watch this video. Don't be upset with me. I know the last part is bright. Yeah, it's Starbright, I think. Anyway, a lot of cool, super cool people, and yeah, I'm full. I stuffed myself with a lot of food, and so I'm gonna try to make it to mile 112.5, set up a tent, and hopefully My sleeping bag isn't totally soaked from last night. I gotta get it out, dry it up a little bit. And the tent is probably still all wet. Anyway, if there's cows, here's a PCT. If there's cows, see all the guys out there under that tent? That's where they were at. If there's cows, I will show them to you. If not, I won't. Alright. Okay, so we're going through this little meadow, and this is going to end up over on the next 79. And we'll just see what happens. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to dry some stuff up. Anyway, talk to you guys later. I thought there was going to be cows, but there was no cows. I wanted to take a selfie with a cow. And there isn't any. Oh well. Don't fall over. Okay. Hey, I just came upon a nursery. A natural nursery. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Everything is like all the small little yellow flowers. Wow. Ah, flying with an arrow. Thank you. Hey look, somebody's dragging their trekking poles. That's what Oliver does when she okay, for now her name is Base Camp Oliver. No, just Oliver. When she gets a little tired, she just drags her. Maybe it's like with your horse. Cool. I don't know. Because there's horse things over there. You know where you put up the horse? Like, hey cowboy. Put your horse over there. There's a barrel of water over there. You just gotta get that through hiker out of there first so your horse can drink. Okay. Anyway, kind of like that. Oh, this is shady, really cool. Gotta take off my hat, cool down my head. Okay. We're under the bridge. Another bridge. Let me see, we went under the 94. We went under the, I forgot what road that was, that crossed over La Pasta Creek. We went under the I-8. We went under this one, which is the 79. Huh. Hey. Cool. Man. Hi. Mr. and Mrs. Cow. Hello. Can you move, please? Thank you. Oh wow, it's so nice. Thank you, cow. Can you move some more? That way? You know, you're scaring the heck out of me. No, I don't like prime rib. Or ribeye steak with butter sauce. Hello. Oh, look over there. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, thank you. No, don't run. Don't run. I guess they were more scared of me than I was of them. That'll teach you. That's right. Filet mignon. No. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so in here, I didn't put my camera up fast enough, but in there, interesting, there's a rabbit right there, but over there there's a South Pacific rattlesnake. You guys see it? That snake is a very poisonous snake. More so than a western diamondback snake. Yeah. Very poisonous. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, this is mile 112.5. Stayed here last night after spending some time over at the resource center. they were having the COVID vaccinations. The fire department was at the resource centers, and they went ahead and they left us a bunch of food there. Hiked over to 112.5. There was about eight of us. I'm still not very comfortable videoing people. Although I did meet one of my subscribers, our subscribers, Laurie. Hi, Laurie. I think I may have mentioned you yesterday. I still gotta find out how to get the names of all the subscribers. It's kind of hard to do on the YouTube studio, where you can find some of that information. Otherwise, I'll just thank everybody. So yeah, Oliver and I stayed here back in 2019 overnight. Let me turn this around. Right in that area, and that's where I stayed at